as your favorite place to buy hardware and building supplies. Stop by Harris Ace Hardware and check out their weekly deals. Sign up for Ace Rewards and start earning points toward coupons and rewards. You'll even receive a $5 coupon just for signing up. Harris Ace Hardware in Jesup, Hinesville, Eulonia, and now in Brunswick. They are ready to serve your everyday building and hardware needs. Harris Ace Hardware.
It's time now for the latest in local sports and sports. The Wayne County Catfish Tournament set for June 6th and 7th, and the Wayne County Board of Tourism says they're going through with the tournament. The tournament will begin Saturday at 12 noon on June 6th, continue until Sunday at 12 noon, June 7th. This year's tournament offers anglers the opportunity to win a $7,500 first-place payout, with other place payouts determined by the number of entries into the event. Weigh-in and tournament headquarters will once again be at the J.C. Fairgrounds at J.C. Landing. Those fishing the tournament can put in anywhere on the Altamar River, but they must be in line at weigh-in at J.C. Fairgrounds by that 12 noon on that Sunday, June the 7th. Tournament officials ask entrants to please note you must come to the fairgrounds to receive your T-shirt. Because of continuing concerns with COVID-19, weigh-in will be limited to tournament participants only. Entry fee for the tournament is $100 per fisherman, with a minimum of at least 2 fishing in a boat. Big Fish Pod entry is $10 per fisherman. Registration can be done online at www.active.com. or can be dropped off at the Tourism Board office at the depot. Registration packets are available online or call the Jesup Train Depot. If you need more information, call the Tourism Board office at 427-3233 or check out the event website at waynetourism.com. Fish are out, and they're waiting on the boats June 6th and 7th in the annual Wayne County Catfish Tournament on the mighty Altamar River. The state of Georgia was well represented in the latest NFL draft as 21 former Georgia high school athletes were drafted, up from 14 in 2019 and 12 in 2018. UGA lineman and former Pace Academy tackle Andrew Thomas, selected 4th overall by the New York Giants, became the highest draft pick from the state since Cam Newton back in 2011. Georgia's 21 ranks 4th this year, behind the state of Texas, who had 33 kids drafted, California 23, and Florida 22. Several former Georgia high school players who were not drafted signed as free agents, among them Rodrigo Blankenship, the former UGA kicker. Another veteran quarterback has found a new home, a new team on Friday. Andy Dalton was released by the Cincinnati Bengals after drafting Joe Burrow, number 1 out of LSU. Dalton signs a 1-year deal to play this year with the Dallas Cowboys. College football is gaining momentum to return this fall. All coaches are meeting and trying to make plans on how it will return. UGA AD Greg McGarity says one possibility to return this summer involves coaches and players being quarantined at the school's only on-campus hotel. Georgia President Moorhead says last week that the school plans to have their players back on campus in July and fans in the stands during the regular season. Georgia Center for Continuing Ed is the only hotel on campus. It would be used as the location for the players and the coaches in the fall camp. McGarity says everyone is working on a plan as part of being prepared. NCAA's medical officer says widespread testing for the coronavirus will be critical to see college sports return. Dr. Brian Hainline is cautiously optimistic for all fall sports to return, but he's more skeptical about stadiums returning to capacity crowds. He told the AGC to have football games with 90,000 fans would take a remarkable turnaround in a short period of time. Kirby Smart being a little bit more optimistic. He says he doesn't want to speculate. He says he'll leave decisions up to the medical experts, but he says if students are back on campus in the fall and games are being played, he expects to see big crowds at the stadium as well. All college football administrators across the board have commented that students must be back in the classroom before on-campus athletic activities can begin. Again, several more firsts canceled. The Little League World Series announced last week it has been canceled for the first time ever due to the coronavirus. It was originally scheduled for August 23rd and marks the first time in the history of the Little League that it will not be held in Williamsport, PA. Also, Atlanta announced that the annual Peachtree Road Race, each year held around Independence Day, this year is moved to Thanksgiving Day due to the coronavirus. Again, Independence Day is synonymous with the race, which has been run down Peachtree Street since its inception back in 1970. Again, the new date for the race, Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, November the 26th. That's going to do it for the latest in local sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day at this time by friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's